Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Ace bringing you guys another video, and I'm back. I know it's been a few months. I know I've been busy lately, but I'm going to try to be more consistent. But as Yoda used to say, there is no try, there is do or do not. So I'm gonna do my best to be more consistent and post more, guys. Go ahead and subscribe because it'll let me know that hey, my videos aren't too bad, and leave a thumbs up so I'll know that you like this type of content, and go ahead and just leave in a comment down below what type of videos you want to see from me. I'm not a Marvel Rivals page. There are other pages that I would recommend, like Marvel Rivals guides. Um, there are plenty of other channels. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a whole bunch of Marvel Rivals content. I probably will post some gameplay here and there, and maybe do some breakdown videos. But Marvel Rivals is not like my content. I may stream though on Twitch. If you guys want to see me stream on Twitch, let me know in the comments. Like, let me know. But as I'm recording this video, it's 2 days left, and I'm gonna try to get this video out the same day that I'm recording it, so it'll probably still say 2 days left for you guys when you go to the website. But obviously the time is gonna be the exact same. But 2 days, man, 2 days. Cannot wait. For those of you that do not know, Marvel Rivals is basically a, I want to say, Overwatch MOBA style game, but it's with Marvel superheroes. They try to be lore accurate. There's going to be a lot of fan favorite characters from the cinema universe, but this game is based around the comic universe. So you're going to see a lot of different skins from the comic book universe. And again, the skins, they are going to be cosmetic based, so you're going to pay for those, but the characters are going to be completely free, unlockable day one, every single one of them. The game is not going to be pay to win. And with that being said, we're gonna just go ahead and get straight into the tier list. Go into every single character, because like I said, I don't want this video to be long. I'm gonna go over the key characters that I feel like are gonna be ones that you want to use off rip, ones that are good for beginners and have decent skill gap, but are still good for beginners. Like players that aren't just noob, not players, characters that aren't just noob characters, characters that can be used by noobs, but if they're used by a pro or high level player, that they can be even better. So that player that I just mentioned that can be used by noobs, but can be even better by a very great player is Groot. Groot, top tier, S tier, probably the best character in the game, hands down. And he's Groot. Who doesn't love Groot? Iron Fist, he's going to be that character as well, where he's going to be very versatile. He's going to be good for beginners, but then I feel like when you see people that are mastering him, he's going to be really insane to use. Let's see. Scarlet, I'd say she's probably one of those as well. Loki as well, and Rocket. That's out of this A tier list. Oh yeah, and Jeff. I wouldn't say Jeff would be for masters of the game, so to speak. You're probably going to want to use another healer, but for beginners, Jeff is going to be really easy, really fun. He's a shark, and he has little bubbles that give free heals to your team. Going into the B tier. Oh yeah, and just an honorable mention, Thor out of the A tier. B tier, for people that are new and skilled, I'm going to go ahead and say, let's go with Penny Parker. She's not the greatest, but that's why she's in B tier, but she's still solid. And for someone who masters her, she's going to be really annoying to fight against. Moon Knight, I could see probably as well. And possibly Cyclops. And an honorable mention out of this is going to be B. It's going to be Captain America. If you're new to the game, I wouldn't say he's going to be great, but if you master him enough, he could be pretty solid. Not as a main tank, but as a secondary tank. C tier, honestly, just Hulk. Just Hulk. I don't want to see anyone using Spider-Man, especially in the low ranks. If you're a high rank, go ahead, go for it. But in casuals, sure. But in comp on low rank, I do not want to see Spider-Man. He's not a team-oriented player, and most people, especially in low ranks, aren't going to be team-oriented. They're just going to run around with Spider-Man and die instantly, super fast, non-stop, and yeah. In D tier, don't recommend using any of these. They need a buff. Maybe I'm wrong about Iron Man, but I've seen people use him, and when I was using him, he just feels very restrictive. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention in A tier. Um, Another honorable mention aside from Thor is Doctor Strange. I used Doctor Strange in the beta and got like 37, about 40 kills, and that was when I was queuing up with someone. Running with randoms, it's a little bit more difficult because he requires a lot of team oriented playstyle, and you'll see that a lot about this game. That's what makes this game very, I would say, unique from Overwatch is the team ups and the combos that you can do in this game. Because you can do combos in Overwatch, but I feel like this game has a lot more combos. And Doctor Strange is really fun to use, and I can see a lot of people like if you become a master of Doctor Strange, you'll be really, really good at the game. But at the same time, I wouldn't say that he's like great for beginners. I mean, he's okay, but I wouldn't say he's great for beginners. So he's an honorable mention, just like Thor, because Thor is not great for beginners at all. Do not use Thor on day one. Do not. I'm warning you. But anyways, without further ado, that is my tier list, guys. Go ahead and let me know what you think. Anything I should change, or anything you would change, and comment who you guys are excited to use on day one for Marvel Rivals. And without further ado, I'll see you guys next time. I'm Ace. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and thumb this video up if you like this video and want to see more Marvel Rivals content. And I'm out, guys. Peace.